Guys, we're real. We're back again. We're real. I gotta bring the pancake.
This is a simulation. What are you talking about, real?
You are very real. This is not a computer-generated program you are currently viewing.
Hi guys! Look! Welcome back to Nevermore again. Apologies, totally not. Yeah, for real. This is totally not. It's totally not fake. What do you mean? What do you mean? I heard your dice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm playing with it, and I didn't realize it was as loud as it was until I actually hit it, and I went, oh crap.
Yeah, I heard it like whenever you presented it to us. But hi guys, welcome to session 10 of Nevermore. We're finally in double digits, guys. We finally made it to double digits. Yay. But I guess I don't have really a lot to say before we begin. But I guess I shall say apologies for not saving session 9. I forgot. I forgor. It's okay.
Don't worry, you all missed an adopted child. That's it. Julie and I had a kid. That's all you all missed.
Mm-hmm.
Oopsie daisies. They're taking that out of context.
Look, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Well, I mean, they may want to know the answer to that.
No, they don't.
No, we just want the kid. What?
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 Anyways, also, if you guys didn't notice, from popular demand, by some people in chat, I added pronouns.
You fixed Chris's thing too.
I fixed Chris's thing.
Yes.
I finally remembered.
and Noah's.
And Noah.
Because Noah was a rogue for the last
It's
some.
fine.
He's been a rogue pretty much since like
I
the second
also adjusted
session
to adding the life cleric one.
Yeah.
Yay! A child was born last time and no questions will be answered at this time.
Of course not.
What questions need to be answered there?
Could someone help me?
A child was born? That's all you need to know.
2 humans had an Owlin kid. I don't know what the...
At what point does this make no sense to you?
Adoption. Yeah.
I just want to tell Angel Gaming to eat a pizza for dinner.
Yeah. Pizza simple. You could go out to your local pizza joint. Or if it is local, but... I was gonna say either that or just like make yourself... There's a thing that I made before. It's pepperoni rolls but within a croissant. So that's always tasty. Like if you had like Italian
That sounds pretty good.
on it. Yeah. It's one of the few things that I know how to make. I have no money for pizza. No. Pain.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti is also a classic. Spaghetti's a classic. If you have the meat. Well, I guess you could make spaghetti without the meat if you're feeling like that. Like how the first thing we're talking about is what Angel should have for dinner today. That's a good topic to start off with, I guess, but like sage, sag. I mean sag. I say sage. It sounds right. But anyways, I don't really have a whole lot to go through in terms of pre-session things. No, sage. Sad, tragic.
Well, it's been a while, and session 9 didn't save, so maybe a quick recap.
Yeah. I was gonna do that before we actually start. I always do a recap. I have it written down. I don't know if I missed any points, but we're going to see anyways. But is everyone ready? Is everyone good to go?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got my dice.
I'm ready
I'm ready.
Yay!
to murder some people.
Oh. Well, you're not there yet. Anyways.
Ah, my spine. Eh.
Oh man, I just like how I said you're not ready yet, and then you mentioned about your spine. Okay. It's frozen meal versus frozen meal. Oh no. Comedian, help them out. While
Orange chicken.
Yeah, you can probably do that. Yeah.
Fish sticks.
Oh. Well, let's see who wins. Anyways, let's start off with a little...
Oh no, my minis!
Let's start off with a little recap here. So, and we're gonna try and hit every point that I can as possible. I pre-wrote this just in case. So, last we left off, the adventuring party began making their way towards the desert town of Hillen's Quake, just north of the Prowl dynasty, using their cart and even bringing along Fred on their travels. On their journey towards the desert, they met a simple map maker, one of which I forgot his name, Hamilton, a young man with a flute, and a very strange yet daring young Owlin by the name of Trixie. Yet it was Trixie that was able to help you all towards Hillen's Quake, which you learn is Trixie's hometown. The young Owlin informed you all that Hillen's Quake has been a dead man's town for 2 years after some monsters suddenly appeared and attacked the town's people. The monsters are still there, but the remaining few of the population of Hillen's Quake has been hiding away in order to not get attacked by these creatures. Trixie then led the party to a burrow home, hidden beneath the sand in order to keep all of her belongings and herself safe. From there, she informs the party of a fortune teller's tent still placed up further north of the town. Believing that this is the witch that killed Coffin's friend and took out the soul of the other friend, they made plans to go stop by that tent. But for now, however, they make a plan to capture one of these beasts that are attacking the town. Going further into the night, they hear cries of distress further within the town, and Cairo was the one to go investigate. He laid witness to two of these beasts that Trixie described, bursting out of a building, attacking the civilians that were once inside. Now, let's see here. Hey, Ghost, I need you to be on the roll 20, please.
I am indeed on the roll 20.
Oh, you are? Okay. Let me pull up the right tab.
I think I'm the only other
Let's
person
launch
that
that.
is.
Yeah, I didn't launch it yet. I have it all loaded in. I just didn't launch the actual game yet.
Launching it now. I'm in.
Alright, you seeing that, Ghost?
I have
Oh
an ad.
yeah, I'm seeing.
Alright,
Give
cool.
me a moment. My thing is giving me ads, I think.
Oh, good.
Oh, boy.
I just need mainly Ghost right
Oh,
now.
hey, here we go.
I just need mainly Ghost right now. So, Cairo. This is the site that you see, and you see these two large beasts making their way towards these civilians that are suddenly running out of this building. What do you do at this instance? Because they are only paying attention to the civilians right now.
I mean, there's big beasts on civilians, and I was like kind of flying, so I'm just gonna fly right into one.
Okay. You can move your token, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I think. Let me see.
Yay!
Yep.
Alright, great. As long as you can, we're
We
good.
really are professionals today, guys.
We really are professionals today. We're doing our
We are
thing.
professionals!
We are professionals. Okay.
For once.
For once. So, you're flying towards these things. What do you do? How do you... Okay. Describe to me what you're gonna do once you're close to these guys, and you can move your token up to one of them.
When I say I'm flying into, I mean like I am Superman flying fist out into them. I'm going to just fly straight into one and hit it.
Okay, I need you to roll to hit.
I can roll to hit. That is going to be, what's my modifier? Plus 8, a 21.
Alright, that hits. Give me the damage, please.
Damage is 10.
10? Alright, let me just note that down here. And let me just change the music, cause this is this is not appropriate music for this. Copy.
Oh, also,
Mhm.
if I could, DM,
Yes.
quite like a Constitution save from it, please.
Okay.
Oh! Oh!
I-
Oh, I know what you're doing!
Give me just one moment here. I'm putting on the song, if it'll work. Yeah! Okay, repeat all. Alright, let's hope Pancake can spare us today, and thank you, WarforgeBot, for No, it's not sponsored. Okay, you said a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, please.
Okie dokie, I could do that. Let me just do. Actually, get out the dice. Where is the thing? Where do I put it? There it is. That's gonna be a 14.
Well, that thing is not going to be moving, then. Stunning strike.
Stunning strike. Okay, I shall find a little thing to mark it. A little. What's a good one? What's a good little marker? Let's just do.
Just spin it upside down.
Let's just do this one. That'll work. That'll be fine. All right. So with that, I'm gonna have you roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Let me
Not
just,
good.
Let me just clear. Move all turns. Clear. Yes, please. All right. What do you roll?
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. Oh. Whoa. All right. Me having to remember. All right. Cairo 8 add. Okay. There we go. And then what did I
Wait,
call
wait,
you?
wait, 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 wait.
What? What did I do? 'Cause
Did you just put 8 in the edit section?
I mean, maybe.
If it's in the system on the like if you put it in
Okay.
where the enter track thing is, it'll add 8 every time that you recycle the turn order.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. What do I call these things again? Okay, there we go. Find the correct tab, please. This is professionalism. We're Level 1. And then civilians. Don't mind the smiley face. Alright, let's get their initiative up. One of them did better than you. Oh boy. That's sad. Okay. So that one got a 4. We'll roll the 4. Wait, how do I got that? So it's 7, and then that one. How do I map that? That, and then the civilians. Okay, it's just flat 10. Enter. Why? Get rid of that. Okay. Alright, it's already in order. So, Cairo. I smile and laugh evilly. Alright. So, Cairo. You stunning strike this one. And that one isn't moving right now. It's the other one beside them. So, are you still up in the air? May I ask?
No, I landed on this thing's back.
On that thing's back. Okay, I'm gonna see. Dang. Well, I'll just freaking Control Z. There you go. Control Z helps. I'll just keep you there. So what the other one is going to do? It is going to go towards you and bite you twice. So let me just see. Okay. I know one of them's not gonna hit. Da. So that's a 12 and a 22 to hit.
I mean, yeah, the 22 is gonna hit.
Okay. You just want to make sure. Okay. Do. I'm gonna move these coins out of the way. They're not there. Okay. So I hate math. So that one is going to be that one's going to be 14 points of piercing damage.
Oh, damn.
And oh, I forgot their trait. Okay. So I forgot to roll advantage because of pack tactics. So I mean, he failed on that, and he failed on the second roll, so it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, the 10 by 10 creature has pack tactics?
God help us all, we're dead.
Alright. And I believe that is all I could do. I have way too many different tabs for this. Next one is the civilians. Now, they're not gonna fight. But you could see that some of them are going to keep on running.
I would hope so.
No, don't click that. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. It was in the way. So they're all gonna go up there. And, Cairo, you're up next. Oh, did it double? Uh-oh.
Well...
Don't worry about it. I fixed it.
I told you, every round that it resets onto Cairo's turn, it's going to add 8.
It only did to Cairo. That's weird. Okay. 0. There
Yeah,
we
because
go.
the rest of them you added straight to the list rather than adding it when you added their name.
Okay. Hold on. I'll
Science
reset
rules.
Cairo. Add 8. Alright. Cairo, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Yeah, what you gonna do when they come for you? And they're certainly coming for you.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith,
Ooh.
okay.
Yep. So I'm gonna up my AC a little bit.
Alright.
And then I'm the one that just bit me.
Okay, go for it.
25?
That hits.
Can I get another con save, please?
Alright. That's a nat 20.
Ooh, no fun. Oh, I'm gonna hit it again.
Alright, go for it.
24.
Alright, that hits.
I'm gonna try again, another con save.
Okay. Is there damage included into this?
Yeah, I'll roll the damage and the hits after.
Okay, that's an 18.
Fuck, still passes. It's
Alright.
not stunned, but
Alright.
okay. Damage. First hit is 6 points bludgeoning.
Alright.
Second hit is 9 points bludgeoning.
Okay. I'm calculating this down like a genius. Alright, anything else that you want to do?
That is me.
Okay.
Do you need help?
That guy is stunned. Alright, so, top of the round. I am allowing you to call for assistance of one other person if you're able to.
Well, if you do remember, DM, I ended before I flew off to these things by throwing the distress signal and the guys' fucked up signal,
Alright.
and throwing my light bolts in the air for the game to see that
So you guys...
Cawthon
shit's going down.
Cawthon's on alert, but he's the only one who saw this, and he's the only one who's really available to run, but he hasn't seen anything else or seen anything else other than the first flash, and he's just like on high alert, but that's it. He needs more than that.
Alright.
I also told Annabelle to go back to the party.
Got it.
So, I would say at this point, Annabelle, she comes back to where you are, Coffin, and she just goes, you guys saw that, right? I think
What's going on?
freaking beast, and he's going in on by himself to take care of it.
Cawthon's moving.
All right, and
Full sprint.
Annabelle will follow.
100 foot a turn.
I did not copy and paste. Dang it, I didn't. All right, we're gonna. Let me find a right one and then assign it to you. And I have the new one of Annabelle. Right? I put it in? I didn't? I apparently didn't. Alright, I didn't put in a new one.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Oh no.
Oh no! Alright. I am...
Just so you know, before he turns the corner, as Cawthon hears the sounds of fighting, he would grow large as he turns the corner.
Okay. Let me just...
So I would be starting this fight large.
Control... Oh, mid... Bada bing, save settings. Okay, you should be able to control your token now. So,
Yay!
You want to?
Now, how do I make him big?
I can make.
Ah, there we go.
All right.
Do you need me to roll initiative?
Yes, please do.
Alrighty. That.
Ooh.
9.
9?
9.
9. Okay.
9.
9. Add 9, and enter, and then should just hooray. And then let me get Annabelle.
How long does that stun last on the one that's stunned?
Isn't it 1 round?
It's till the end of my turn, so it's not stunned now.
Damn it.
Yeah, no longer stunned. The other one succeeded on the other stun check. Let me get.
Shit.
I have burnt through almost all of my key points already.
I have Ink. I have a 50-foot move speed, so if I use my action to dash, it's 100 foot.
All right, she got a 14 on initiative, so let me just add. Whoop, Annabelle. So she got 14. Boop, boop. Enter. And sort. Sort. There we go. Alright. So, top of the round, this guy is no longer stunned. Beep beep. And it's going to make actually let me see.
Cairo's
Okay.
just laid into the both of them.
Alright. So it's going to... Alright, so you're standing there and you see these two giant beasts looming over you. And the one that you just stunned just shakes itself out of it and lets out this mean howl. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Hey, you did that to the monk, so...
Yeah. I mean, it's also...
Ink, a turn is 6
20.
seconds.
it's
Each individual
also-
turn is 6 seconds.
It's
A round is...
also
yeah.
going to hit the civilians too.
Oh, shit.
And they failed.
Oh no.
Alright, so that... Yep. So you're fine, but you see that the civilians are scared shitless. They are terrified.
I mean,
as
I'd
if
assume they were scared anyway.
Yeah, they were scared anyway, but they're scared times 10. Alright, so that will be its turn. Moving on. It's Annabelle. Let's see. She's... Let me actually look at let me look at her stuff. Okay. Do. Alright, so she is going to... I'm like grazing through all of her stuff, don't mind me.
She's a druid!
Yeah, I'm looking through her stuff, like what she can do. Okay. Because I have yet to use many of her spells.
Does she have Hold Monster?
She does not, actually.
Hmm.
She does not.
Shame.
Okay. What's the range? What's the range? Oh, okay. And what's her movement speed? That's a good question. Alright. Oh, she's not gonna make it there. Is she? Okay. Gosh darn me, making these squares so freaking hard to see. She's gonna move over here. And... not too far. So she's gonna use her action to dash all the way over here. And that will be her turn. And next up is the civilians. You can see some of them getting away. Off of the map, actually. So a good handful of them are still moving, but not all of them are of a safe distance yet. Okay, Coffin, what do you want to do?
Okay. I'm gonna piss one of them off real bad.
Alright, do it.
So, how far are they from me? Where's the measuring tool?
The measuring tool, look on the sidebar.
Oh, they're 45 feet. This is easy. I'm gonna move right there.
Alright.
I'm just gonna look this thing in the face. And I'm gonna take my pike and I'm gonna hit it twice. Once on a stab and then a backswing. So I'm gonna hit it twice.
Okay.
That's a +9 to hit. So first one, 20 to hit, 11 + 9.
Alright, that hits.
And then the second one, 10 + 9.
Yes, that hits.
19.
Alright.
Okay. So the first one is a D10. They're both D10s. So that's 10 damage on the first one.
Alright.
And then 12 damage on the second one.
Arrow's gonna
So
yell,
20.
cough and keep the pike in him.
Oh no, I'm gonna make this worse.
Oh.
Oh.
So on that second one, I'm gonna shove the pike, I'm gonna action surge,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shove it deeper for another attack action.
Alright.
Or no, I'm gonna use the pike to grapple him. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Sorry,
because
I'm gonna throw him. With advantage, because advantage on strength checks because of I'm being large.
Okay.
So that's an 18 and a 15. So that's an 18 plus 13. So that's 31.
Yeah, you beat it.
Yeah.
It is
So I'm gonna
Huzzah.
pick him up with. I'm gonna just like full on like start lifting him with the pike, and then I'm gonna throw him into the building behind me, the one that's across the way. So
I'm still on top of that thing.
no, I'm attacking the one that you're not on top of.
Yeah.
I'm attacking the one you're not on top of.
Yeah. So you're
I want to throw him into this building.
You're on top of this.
This one.
Oh, okay, cool,
I'm
cool.
attacking this one, and I'm putting him through this building.
Okay.
So I'm gonna then take him and
Yeet.
fling him from the pike and throw him into the building.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot, because I'm large, I get to add a d6 to my first attack.
Oh yeah, do it.
That's another 6 damage.
All right.
I forgot about that.
Got it. All right. So, do I make you roll for this? I mean, that does sound cool. So I will allow you to just freebie it.
I mean, I'll make an athletics check to see if I can do it, but I'm probably gonna succeed.
I mean,
It's with advantage and a plus 13.
do it. I mean, roll for it, dude.
That's a 6
Oh,
and a 17, so 30 flat.
yeah. So you throw this thing like it's nothing, like it weighs
Just.
like a feather, dude, and it just.
No, I'm just kind of
whips
sending it
go.
into the building. How much damage does it take from going through a wall?
I would say, since it's not necessarily fall damage, I'm just gonna give it a D4. And it got a 4.
Does it also take my strength modifier?
What's your strength mod?
+5.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Successfully thrown through wall.
Okay, and on that last attack, I want to activate my chains on it, my fiery chains.
Okay.
So it has to succeed a. Let me see what my. Where's that fire rune? It needs to make a strength saving throw DC 16.
Okay. It fails.
Okay, it's restrained by fiery shackles. It takes 2d6 fire damage, so that's a 5 and a 3, so 8 fire damage.
Okay.
And it is restrained, so it can't move. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
All right. All right. Good to know.
So it's stuck there for now.
All right. Is that
As these, it's not actually fire, but it looks like large spectral hands that are wreathed in ghostly fire reach out of the ground and start grabbing it on all possible points and just pulling it into the ground.
Yeah, you do this, and it's like struggling to get up. You could just hear like these agonized, pained cries. Can you make me a perception check, please?
Sure. What's my perception? +5, 24. I rolled a 19.
You can hear this, and these cries, though it does sound kind of beastly, there's a little part of it that almost sounds humanoid. Is that the end of your turn? Smiley
Yeah, that's
face.
the end of my turn. I'm not going to say nothing.
Alright. Cairo, you're up.
So, truly,
Yeah.
Mr. Dungeon Man, Mr. Boss Man, sir. Realistically, yeah. If I'm on this thing's back, can it really make a dex save against something I cast from my hands on top of it?
I would.
Yes, technically.
Yeah, yes, technically.
Technically, but realistic? No, okay.
No.
It's fine. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a bonus action, I might as well. Can I get a dex save from it, please?
Where the thing? The 14.
Oh, that fails.
Alright, what happened?
So. Not great, not horrible. Bonus action, clap my hands together, bring them down, and burning hands.
Okay. Awesome.
Directly from on top of it. Straight in its head, just 26 fire damage.
Alright. Let me put that through my calculator. Let me actually update the other one first. You said what amount of damage?
26 fire damage.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Got it. Anything else?
Yeah. Action. 23 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
23 and a 22 to hit.
And that hits.
Cool. That's going to be 9 points bludgeoning and 9 points bludgeoning, so 18 total.
Alright, understood. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Nope, that's me.
Alright. So, you're on this thing's back, right? Cairo?
I'm on its back. I'm on its back right up next to its head, yeah.
Okay. It's going to, nip at your ankles. It's gonna nip at your ankles.
Bro's got a dexterous neck. Okay.
Hey, man. The ankles, man. You gotta bite at the ankles. Actually, hold on. Actually, it is going to... You can see that on its back, it has these spines on it, like needle-like spines, but long, like a porcupine. As Trixie described it, like a lion porcupine. It's going to try and stab you with one of its needles.
Try me. Let's go.
This is going to be 2 attacks. If it can do that. So first one is going to be a 24 to hit.
Jesus, yeah.
Alright, and then the second one... no. No, that's a 7. I still take damage though, so...
Oh, he's gonna have to make
I
a
will.
constant. Isn't Shield of Faith concentration?
Concentration, yeah.
So you're gonna have to make a concentration check.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Make me that concentration.
Well, what's the damage first so I know what I'm
Oh, that's right.
You can-
Let me do that first. How do I math that? Wait, did I update that
Concentration doesn't matter if he
first?
passes out.
The question is, am I gonna math this good? We will never know. Okay,
Math,
that's gonna be 22
math.
points of piercing damage.
Ah, okay.
Ah! Does that mean you have to make what, a 21 con save because it's half? Or no?
Is it like?
I don't remember
11.
how concentration checks make.
My save DC is 11.
Okay, how did
Yeah.
I think
It's half of the damage that you take,
Oh, okay.
or 10.
It's equal
if
to 10
less
if
than
it's
10.
yeah.
Okay.
If it's less than 10. So
Yeah.
this one's 11.
all right. So that does meet half of the damage that you did take. So I'm guessing you keep the concentration. Because
Yeah, I got a 15, so
yeah.
yeah.
Yep. You good. You good. All right.
I would say good, but I'm concentrating on my AC still.
You're fine. You're fine.
You're doing okay. How much health do you have again?
Right now, 47.
How much do you have max?
83.
Got it!
All right, that's gonna be its turn. Hold on. Measure tool. Okay. Measure tool.
Engage.
Okay. That one, since it's restrained and can't move, it's going to try and
It does get a save, make the save at the end of its turn.
yeah. But seeing that it's not at the end of its turn, it's going to howl, just like the other one. So I need all of you, including Annabelle, to make a con save for me, please. Not a con, wisdom save for me, please. Why is Constitution on my mind?
Ooh, nat 20.
Alright, you're fine?
Alright. 17.
You're fine? Annabelle, however.
Oh no!
She
The
crit-
druid failed?
She crit failed. She
Oh.
crit failed on it. So you hear this loud howl coming from past the already broken wall. And you two, you shake it off, it's nothing. But, especially, Cairo, your gaze is kind of fixated onto Annabelle, as she looks terrified shitless. And her hands are shaking, and she's just staring in fear at this, creature. And that is going to be its turn. Annabelle. Okay. The speed is halved and it is incapacitated. Okay. Can someone remind me again what the incapacitated condition does? I don't feel like pulling up the freaking Roll20 thing. Cause, that's...
Incapacitated.
Yeah. Speed is halved. Okay. Okay.
Conditions. It's the comment.
Don't worry, guys.
And
We're
grappled.
professionals.
We are very professional, guys.
I totally know what I'm doing. We're all good. We're fine.
Incapacitated. An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Okay. So let's see if there's a bonus action that she can do. Probably not.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi, welcome back.
Sorry. Sorry, I just had a question asked of me and I had to take care of some stuff.
No, you're good, you're
What's
good.
going on?
So Annabelle can't do anything.
Did the thing succeed on its save against my chains?
Oh, I gotta roll for that, actually. What's the DC?
Oh, it's DC 16, and it should have taken 2d6 fire at the start of its turn, too.
Okay.
So that's another 8 damage, too.
Alright, but it succeeded, so it is out now.
Yes, but it's at the end of its turn, so it can't move or nothing.
You said 8?
Yeah, another 8 fire damage.
Okay. Good to know. Alright.
Sorry, to be fair, this is like the first time I've actually had that rune work.
Oh.
It's usually when I invoke it, the character I'm playing doesn't have a high con, or they have like a con of 16, so the save is 15, or something like that. And it's just not great.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a strength saving throw, too, which is good luck.
Mm-hmm. She's just gonna move a bit right there. And that's all she's gonna be able to do. And at this
Was that like a fear roll or something like that?
It was to go against the wisdom saving throw. And the condition is that her speed is half, and she is deemed as incapacitated, so she can't take actions or reactions.
Oh shit.
Alright. So, at this point, most of the civilians have gone away. So they are all gone. Trash can? Thank you. So, they are out of harm's way and are going to try and find another place to hide for the night. And now, Coffin! Go ahead and do your
It's my turn?
thing. Yeah.
Okay, let me see some things.
Mhm. Move this up here and over for the people on stream to see.
All right. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Are you doing all right, Cairo?
I'm doing something. I'm fine.
Do you need assistance?
No,
yes
I'm
or no?
good. I'm Gucci.
Okay,
He's
then
radioing this this thing.
I'm gonna step up to this thing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drop the pike, pull out the 10 feet of chain I have, and try and chain this thing up. Like, try and start to tie it up and fight it and wrestle it.
Okay. So I would say this would probably be the same thing as a grapple check. So
Yeah.
Go for it.
Athletics.
Do.
So that's a 27.
Uh.
Oh, no, I didn't roll with advantage. No, it's still a 27.
Yeah. Well, you succeed.
All right, so I figure that's just me, like, getting a hold of it, and now I'm gonna try and tie it up with the chains, like, tie its paws up and stuff.
Okay.
With my 10 feet of chain.
I don't think you really need to roll that for tying up, unless you really want to do a sleight of hand.
I want to, though. I want to see.
All right, then make a sleight of hands check, please.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah. It's like tying up thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that is a 16 plus 2.
Okay.
For 18.
Yeah, you pretty much successfully tied this thing up in chains. How you did it?
And then I'm just gonna put my body weight on it and just pin it to the ground.
Oh, okay. So...
Like, I'm just gonna, like, after I tie it up, I'm just gonna put my elbow on its neck and, like, pin it to the ground.
Alright. So...
And just yell, I've got one!
Ooh. So... You pin this down, and it is trying its hardest with no success to get out. Good job, you pinned one. Good job, you did it! You did it. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
I don't have action surge. Used it last turn to, beat the crap out of it and then throw it through a wall.
Alright, Cairo, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do this at disadvantage because it's a ranged attack. Ooh. Oh, I'm fine. That was a 25 and a 22.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you hit.
So I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Alright. Give me the damage.
Give you the damage. Guiding Bolt. Go for 12 points radiant.
Alright. 12 points radiant, and it's that one. So, Alright. Alright. It's looking pretty hard.
And I'm going to use my bonus action. Use my bonus action to harness divine power and regain spell slot.
Alright. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. And you're still on its back?
I'm still on its back.
Alright. Is that gonna be your turn then?
That's gonna be my turn.
Alright. It's time for it to needle you again.
Truly,
bro.
also, before it gets back to Annabelle's turn, Angel is right. You do have to, in order to take a bonus action, you do need to take an action.
Yeah. Okay.
Just want to
Yeah,
make
that's-
sure you didn't try to
I mean,
give
she
her
didn't
like
have
some
any
bonus action
actions
attack.
She didn't have any bonus actions anyway, so it's
Really?
fine. I mean,
I don't know,
not,
that makes
not
sense.
that could be
That
useful
adds
at
up.
this. So
If she had healing word, but meh.
All right, so it's going to spine needle you. Uh-oh. Hey.
Uh-oh.
There's a 25 and a 24 hit.
Yeah, those both hit.
Okay.
He's dead.
Which one's my right dice is the question. That's a great start.
I'll be fine.
That's still a great start. Okay. I'm gonna give you the total here once I know how to math. Okay. So the overall total for both of those little needles hitting you, is 27. Piercing.
Okay. I'm alright.
You're okay. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. And that will be its turn. This one, it can't really do anything. It is unable to attack fully. What? Wait. You're on top of it, you say?
Yeah, fully on top of it.
Okay. Okay. So you've only bounded its paws, right?
I haven't bound anything. It can move.
No.
I'm just standing
I
there.
mean coffin.
Oh.
Yeah. For a second one. Wait, is mid here?
Yes. What am I
Okay.
doing?
I was asking. You binded its paws, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I used a chain to just bind its paws together.
Okay. And you're on top of it?
Yeah, I'm currently leaning over it to just like pin it to the ground.
Okay. I do need a little bit of specifics. Are you leaning on it while it's on its side or on its stomach?
It's on its side. I'd push it
Okay.
over onto its side while I'm leaning on it.
Okay, so it won't be able to do anything to you. Alright. And at this point, Annabelle is fine now. She's no longer frightened. And seeing that you're getting mixed-stabbed...
Mixed stabbed? Damn, okay. This is serious shit now.
I'm
okay.
fine. I got 20 HP left.
20?
She's freaking
Yeah.
eyeing you hard. Not it, she. Oh, wait, hold on, let me see if she can actually get there first off. Yeah, she can. She's gonna go over, and,
Take balloons! Wait, she can't do that. Shit.
No. Okay, she's gonna she's gonna cast, Thunderclap.
Ooh!
So... Okay. Each user must see on a Constitution saving throw or... Okay. bada bing, bada boom, baby. Let's see. It failed. So it will take. Oh, I need my calculator. I'm not smart.
Do I not also have to make the save on that because it's AoE?
I was about to say, didn't you
would
just
say-
thunderclap one where he's on his back?
Yeah,
I would say.
I mean, I'll take it.
I mean, you can make the
Choice.
Constitution save if you want to. But I was gonna say.
I'll be
since
fair, I
it is
think I
a
should.
Since it is a large creature and it's pretty much taller than her, I would say it wouldn't hit you unless you wanted to. Oh wait, shoot! I'm not done with the math. Okay. Oh, it is barely standing. This thing is bloody. Alright, what did you get?
Okay. I got a 15.
That does not succeed. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume.
You take 10.
Yay.
And she just goes, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this thing down. And...
Fine.
She does not have healing word. Oh no. Uh-oh.
It's fine, I
But
do.
She'll heal you later. She'll heal you more later. Coppin!
Indeed.
Indeed, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Is there a large stone near me?
I mean, there's a lot of rubble from the hole in the wall that you made.
All right, I'm just gonna take one hand and grab a stone and throw it at the beast behind me because I'm not letting this thing up.
Okay. Roll for it.
It'd be an improvised weapon, and I don't have proficiency with those. So it's just a +5 to hit.
Just rock.
Just roll.
That's a fucking nat 1.
Oh no.
Hey.
Reckless attack! Don't have to be raging to do it.
Okay, alright.
Now, that's a 17 to hit.
Alright. That hits.
As it's an improvised weapon, it's only a d4 plus strength.
You better pray.
That is a 1 + 5, so 6 damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Just dome the thing. Send it over keeling.
Alright. So...
I just blind grab a rock, hearing all the commotion behind me, half look over my shoulder, and just send it into its head.
Ooh, alright. So, you chuck this thing, gods know how fast, and it hits it square.
It's like a hurling stone.
It hits it square in its domus chromis. So, and it just falls with a heavy thud. Cairo, you may need to be careful. It is falling, and you are on its
That's
spiky
fine.
back. So
He's gonna go full Legolas off of the elephant. Come on.
yeah.
But I'm still. I then, as soon as I throw it, I take my hand and I go back to pinning this thing.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna go full Hulkbuster and just start bludgeoning it, trying to knock it unconscious.
All right. I need you to make an attack roll, please.
With advantage?
Yes.
That is a. What? 1 second. Do you get to add?
Pull out your calculator app if you need to.
That's a 26.
All right, that hits.
That's 6 damage.
All right.
And I'm just gonna keep doing that just until I'm not trying to kill it. I'm just trying to knock it
All
unconscious.
right. So it's still up.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it
that's
is-
my only other
yeah.
attack I have.
It is still bloody. Though.
Yeah,
So-
but then I'm just gonna stay pinning this thing.
All
Just,
right.
Help me knock this thing out!
Let me put the X marker over it since it is still gone. All right, Cairo, you're up.
Can I do a non-lethal spell attack?
No. Spells cannot be non-lethal.
Yeah.
I thought everything could be non-lethal.
Not
Okay.
spells.
It depends
Rules
on
is
the
written.
DM's
Okay.
ruling.
I would
It's up to
say-
DM's ruling.
I would say, if you find a way on how to make it non-lethal, I'll allow it.
I mean, it's god magic. It's a little open to interpretation how bad. No, it's
Well, what
That's
are
not a
what
good
are you trying to do?
justification, I
What
know.
are you- What are you trying to do?
guiding bolt again.
Guiding bolt? Okay. I feel like guiding bolt is a little bit hard to make it non-lethal.
Yeah.
It's the most damaging first level spell in the game.
Yeah.
I think second,
It's-
technically second only to inflict wounds.
Mm-hmm. You can punch it.
Well, how
if you
far
go
away
there.
am I?
There's a hole in the wall,
Yeah.
but I think it could be.
Oh yeah, I can get up to it and hit it.
Yeah, you just hear me
zoom.
yell, "Help me get this thing unconscious!"
Yep.
Whack, whack. Go for
Next
it.
thing is Akane wanting to cast a non-lethal Eldritch Blast.
I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, that's force damage. That's like punching someone really hard.
I always figured force is like pure kinetic force in my eyes,
Yeah, it's like punching someone really hard.
whereas thunder is concussive force.
So that first one's a 26
Does
to
that
hit,
mean-
Okay,
Oh.
that hits.
and the second one's a 19 to hit.
All right, that hits.
Let's do the damage for those. Wait, I want my spells and my actions. Fuck.
Uh-oh. You spin kerfuffled.
9
it's better,
points,
actually.
9 points. Okay.
and then 6 points, so 15. Is it still up?
It is just barely up.
Bonus action.
All right.
Just punch it. You can do it just a basic punch since
Yeah.
you made the attack action.
Yep.
Also, wouldn't this be with
I also
advantage
don't have
because
key
I'm
points
pinning
to
this thing?
flurry.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Cool. I just rolled 2 13s, so that's a 13 plus 8 is 21.
All right. Yeah, that
Well, a
hits.
19 hit.
Yeah.
8 points bludgeoning.
And it is knocked out.
Just I stay on it for another solid second before, as soon as it goes limp, I just pick it up, throw it over my shoulder, and go, "We need to get this thing in the net."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just start
Ow.
running.
Annabelle,
Are you all right?
Like,
We can deal with that in a
quickly
minute.
rushes Over, and she goes like, "I am sorry. I had to do something. And that was the quickest thing that I could think of." And she's like,
It's fine. It's fine. Are you okay? You seem like that howl thing really seemed to mess with you. Are you okay?
"Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just whatever. I don't know."
Okay.
Cawthon's already moving because he knows he's got about 40 seconds before his growth wears off, and he wants to get the most of it he can.
Yeah, you could definitely go, and you could definitely
Just
you guys can switch off of the map now if you want to. We're not gonna be staying in the map. She's
you
gonna
just see him trudging.
She's gonna cure wounds you, Cairo. Just to heal you up and make up for what you did. She feels bad. It's not
It's
great,
okay, it's okay.
though. You healed 12.
Well's better than being at 10 hit points. Let's be real.
And she just goes, are you gonna be okay? You got like spiked. Bad.
I would say I've had worse. I'm not sure I have, but I'm fine. I think as long as it wasn't like poisonous or something.
It doesn't.
Oh.
I don't recall it being poisonous, so I think you should be fine. Hopefully.
You just hear Cawthon yell over his shoulder, "We need to get moving if you don't want to get attacked by more of these!"
Yeah, fair enough.
He's probably right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And he's like full on moving as fast as he can, which I think you move half if you're carrying something the same size as you, but I'm sprinting. I'm using my action to dash, so that's just 50 foot.
All right. Fair enough. So, you guys begin making your way back.
How long does it take me? I need to know if I need to use another Giant's Might.
I would say, probably like 5 to 10 minutes.
Shit. I'm gonna run out of charges on
Gotcha.
my
We
old
can
Giant's Might.
carry it together.
Yeah, then I'll get it as far as I can with the rest of my use of Giant's Might before I start dragging this thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. So,
Group effort. I'm sure
Group effort,
Annabelle can
yeah.
wild shape into something huge as
Like
well.
a bear.
yeah, she can wild shape into a bear. I mean, it is nighttime, and it will reset again after. So
Any
she'll-
short or long rest.
Mhm. So
Yeah.
she changes into a bear, and helps you guys drag
helps,
this thing
yeah.
back.
As soon as we get it back, I let the net down and I start wrapping the net around it so it's underneath it and then back over it, and then the weights are all on the ground and it's like staked into the ground.
Sounds good.
Like this thing is tied up with chains and then tied up in a net with
Okay.
heavy stones attached to it.
All right. The rest of you guys see this. You see, Coffin, Cairo, and Annabelle bring back one of these very disturbing looking beasts. It's kind of like how Trixie described it. A lion that's like a porcupine, but more grotesque.
Okay, before I ask what went wrong, Cairo, come here, Cairo.
Yeah. Just limping.
You just have like little.
Sorry, I'm just checking the numbers.
Beetles.
15 plus 3... 18? 18 heal. Yay.
Yay!
That
Something.
helps.
Alright, now then. Do I even want to ask?
Probably.
What happened?
I don't really know what happened before I got there. All I know is I got there and there was civilians who were running from 2 of these things. Cairo was fighting one of them, looked beat up. I threw this one through a wall and then pinned it down and tied it up with chains.
Cairo?
There was yelling, and then civilians ran out of a building, and these 2 like smashed through it and were like chasing them. So I threw out the warning signal and decided to fly into one.
Okay, you know what? You 3 go get some rest, for the love of gods.
I just make sure that thing doesn't... It shouldn't be able to get out of all that, but...
Go.
You just
I
look
will
at
take care of
Coffin.
this.
He is not injured at all. Like, he is not... He's unbloodied, or the blood that's on him is from the creature. He's like, but I feel
don't
fine.
know whether that's yours or the thing's. Just go lie down.
But I feel
Before
fine.
before I make you.
Sweetie. And
I just look at him and I'm like, I don't really think you could for any serious amount of time. But okay.
Julia,
Yeah?
you still have that spell, right?
Depends which spell you're talking about. As I
Go
cutely-
put him to a nice little nap.
As I cutely bring
Put the
up her
kids
character
down for a
9th
nap.
level.
It's loading. I forgot to bring up her character sheet.
Oh, I have her character sheet. I'm talking about
yeah,
sleep, which she has
She
at
just-
all times. So.
What level spell slot does she have?
She can go up to 5th.
What's the maximum HP that can make that can do then?
A lot. Second, 2d8 for each additional level above first. At first level, it is... Why can't I find a number? 5d8 at first level. Plus, if she casts it at 5th level, that'll be 8d8.
So that's
13d8.
So the maximum that can be, let me go to
Hold on.
Cal.
104.
104.
She can't put me to sleep, no matter how I have 114 hit points.
If
No.
you take any damage.
Fine, but you're gonna be attacking me. Is that a good idea?
Yes.
No, he's having Julia attack you.
Oh.
Also, you can argue against the doc all you want, but are you really going to argue against Julia telling you to
No,
go to
I
bed?
won't argue against Julia, but I'll argue against
Exactly.
you.
Coffin, sweetheart, perhaps rest is best. You have
But
a...
I'm fine?
No,
I literally did not get hit at all.
I mean,
It was he who got hit. He needs the rest. And I just point at Cairo.
I know. I'm gonna let him know too. But
I'd honestly
It's
like to be
been-
around this thing.
it's
I'd
been a
really
long
like to
day.
honestly be around this thing in case it wakes up because I
think
feel like...
we are going to be seeing that this is one circular room.
Well, no, this is upstairs. We the
Oh,
whole
okay.
trap and stuff is above ground. We did
Oh,
not bring this
got
thing
it.
into the den.
Got it.
Cawthon? Are you saying
Do
you don't
you think
trust
you
your own
can pin this
handiwork?
thing?
You don't trust your own handiwork?
No, but I believe in Murphy's Law.
Relax. Go to bed.
Let's not bring it into the
Get some
thing
sleep.
because the hole that we
No.
climbed down
This thing is
too
staying...
small.
This thing is staying upstairs no matter what.
Yeah, the hole that we used to climb down is too small for it to get in anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But I just feel better knowing Because show of hands, who honestly feels like they could pin one of these things down by themselves?
I don't care right now. It's netted. That's all that matters. I just want to try something.
Fine. I'm gonna at least go clean the blood off of me.
At
And he
the-
goes down into the hovel, the hole,
Yeah, as you
the
do
pit.
as you do that, and as you open the door, you see Trixie about to come up, just like, "Hey guys, did you guys do a thing? You guys, ooh, oh, I see.
I would not get close to that thing. It might be asleep now, but who knows when it'll get up.
Oh, okay. I got a bunch of blankets set up. It's like a giant, like, blanket nest for you guys to use. So should be good for you. To rest.
Do you have any water or anything? I just need to clean myself up a bit.
I got like a couple buckets of water.
Perfect.
I managed to husk it away from the little oasis near the Treadle Dynasty. It was a long trek, but that's okay. I'm used to long walks anyway. And she goes back down.
Yeah, no. Cawthon would go down and start cleaning up, using as little water as needed.
I'm trying to go through my spells
Mhm.
just to be like, because like, I have a lot of spells that let me know a lot of things. If my spells would open, there they go.
Just for the hell of it, the first thing I want to try is just to cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level.
Okay. Is it me or is Truly quiet for people? Oh, sure. Let me see. I think I should probably turn my filter off. Let me see. Let me just get rid of that. It was to get rid of access noise. All right. Is that better? Do you hear me better? Or I did not know I was that quiet.
Within like Discord, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine in Discord, but I don't want my mic to be peaking. Like peaking in unbelievable levels. Not
Angel
really?
says not really.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
I think that might be you, Angel.
Maybe I don't know. I'm turning it up as much as I
Oh
can.
no, Baby Kit says still quiet.
Oh, still quiet. Dang, what? All right. I put my volume up on my mic all the way. Is that better?
Hold on, let me deafen and chat and just check.
Yeah. Do that. I will monologue here.
I'm watching the stream. It seems fine to me.
Yeah. You're louder on mobile than my laptop. Oh.
You
Might be a
you
laptop
sound
thing.
fine.
Oh, okay. Weird. All right. I'll just. It's better. Okay. Okay. Good to know. So, what did you say you were trying to do there, Doctor?
Dispel Magic at 3rd level.
Dispel magic at 3rd level. Okay. I totally did not blink at what you were trying to do. So you try this. Wait, hold on. Let me see. What's the things for Dispel Magic again? Hold on. I need to
Any
pull it.
spell of 3rd level or lower that is affecting the target ends automatically. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Okay, I need you to roll then.
Oh boy. That's not good. That's not what I wanted to hear today.
No, I didn't need to know this, but now I know it, and so now I'm sad.
Sad
Big
boy
Sag.
hours.
That is 16 plus just the modifier, right? Or is it spellcasting modifier?
I think it's spellcasting modifier.
I think so.
Using spellcasting ability.
Okay.
So my ability would be a +5, so 21.
Okay.
That should affect literally anything.
Yeah.
Because it's 10 plus spell level, so literally any 9th level or lower. Yeah, so unless the spell is literally an 11th level spell, which is feasible, but damn near impossible.
12th level spell.
Yeah, which technically exists, but not. You have to have like literally a council of 20th level mages, and they die in the casting of the spell.
Okay. So to
That sounds
describe
pretty
to you what
to be fair.
happens, you cast this, and you're focusing in on this, and you notice a slight change happen to this creature. It starts to get smaller. The spines on its back begins to get a lot shorter. And it just
Oh,
pauses
this isn't
there.
good.
And it's looking a bit more humanoid than it did a beast. But that is the extent of what your dispel is able to do.
How did it only partially change? Huh?
I'm guessing part of it was an experimentation and part of it was a spell.
Hey, I'm not gonna say. That's my DM secret.
We probably should have cast Identify on it first.
Well, now we know that it is affected by magic. It seems that that shouldn't have. Something is going wrong. Akane?
Yes.
No, stop
I
it,
just-
Angel. I saw that.
What?
No,
Angel!
look at chat.
No, Angel.
See.
I have been arguing with this for so many weeks now with my coworkers. We are not going there.
I don't get the reference, but I.
It's Full Metal
It's
Full
Full
Alchemist.
Metal
Metal
Alchemist.
Oh, I've never watched it.
Oh
Yeah,
god!
but
Don't watch episode 7.
nobody
Don't watch
no,
episode 7.
nobody tell
Don't watch
Truly what
episode
happened.
7.
Tell Truly to watch it.
Don't watch episode 7.
Don't watch
Okay.
episode 7 if you don't want to cry.
Alright.
Anyway.
Back to
Akane,
this insanity.
Yes.
that was Dispel Magic.
Okay. And
It changed.
yes, but what magic was affecting it?
I can't.
Can't dispel magic?
I don't know.
No, I couldn't, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I honestly wasn't expecting that to work.
okay.
Did you cast? Can you cast magic as a ritual, or not detect magic? Dispel.
I cannot.
Okay.
I don't have many ritual spells that I know of.
I need to turn.
You also have to be a ritual caster too.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Bard's ritual casts are like very far and few between. So I think
Unless
it's
you
a
get some
specific thing.
from either a feat or yeah.
So
Okay.
there's only one other thing that we could try, but
Detect
that
magic.
would completely destroy all of the work we put into this. This creature is humanoid.
Is it?
You do look at it, and it does look humanoid, just with some embedded little needles in its back, sharper, like, sharper tusk.
Sorry.
You're all good. I didn't know, I don't know, AT&T was here.
No, it's my girlfriend calling me.
Alright. You see these, like, sort of like tusks, where its teeth is. But it looks to be humanoid, but in an elven sort of way. You can see a bit of, like, pointed ears that are coming in.
Humanoid is all I need.
Humanoid is all
So-
you need. But it looks to be a male.
I can. We put a lot of work and effort, and those three got hit hard for this. There's only one other option that I have, given the fact they already dispelled whatever magic. We can't identify what's already gone. I can, if we kill it now, I can take its shadow. Find as much information as I can within it. But I don't.
I'm going to look at the wounds sustained on this thing. What does it kind of look like?
The wounds?
Yeah.
Like something got beat to shit.
Yeah, it looks like it's been beat to shit.
Okay, so like bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. I think it's been
And piercing.
mainly
Bludgeoning
and piercing. And yeah, those are the most recent.
The cleric is
ones.
only first level cleric.
Yeah.
Angel.
Okay. Let me just.
Oh, I thought it
check
was second level. I thought it
something.
was second level cleric that Cairo is. Never mind then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take out my dagger and just. Do you have to do it, or can I?
You can.
Okay. And I'm going to, in one of the places where it's been pierced, I'm going to stick the dagger delicately so that I can like really puncture something,
Okay.
but not make it look like like it's been tampered with.
Okay. So
Like it just fell to its wounds.
right. So you do this, and you can see as slowly but surely it stops making those like breathing motions. It is dead.
The moment it dies, my reaction will be to capture its shadow.
Okay.
And as soon as I capture the shadow, I will disguise myself as the humanoid creature for up to 1 hour. While disguised, I gain enough information to pass myself off as the creature. Another creature can detect the disguise with an insight check versus blah blah blah. That part doesn't really matter. It's about gathering the information.
Okay. So
I at least know what humanoid thing it was and why it kind of ended up like this.
okay. So you gather that this. Wait, does it learn the name too?
Probably.
Enough information to pass yourself off as it, so yes, I would know its
Okay.
name.
So it is a young elven man, most likely wood elf, by the name of Samuel Cross. And how far back does it look into it? Like how far back?
Enough information to pass yourself off
Okay.
as it. So like I would imagine like big events, but nothing day to day.
Okay.
Like you probably couldn't recall what you had for breakfast every morning, but you
Yeah.
could probably recall like
Friends, family
Yeah.
names, where do you
friends,
work?
family.
Yeah. So this guy, he has a mother, a father, and he was the only child. His mother and father got killed by the attack of these creatures. And one day, and this is really important that you notice, he comes up to this tent, this fortune teller's tent, and it's hard to grasp what it exactly is said, but from what you can gather, it's news about him wanting to going out to become a great fighter in order to protect his family. And then as he went away, he suddenly felt himself blacking out, waking up briefly to finding these spine needles on his back, and then suddenly feeling his body contort into what the creature was before it died.
It's probably at this point Cawthon comes back up.
No, I would say because that would all happen in like an instant.
Yeah.
Yes, all of that information
and-
will be gathered
and-
instantaneously.
And then I would assume immediately you would drop that, right?
I don't know.
Up to you.
I mean, you would still have the information.
I mean, yeah.
I
But
would.
I think if anything, it would be like he gets all of the info, and then it's one of those like shock instances where he just kind of
Has to
Just-
take a minute.
full breath and just starts coughing like hell. Just oh my
I go to
God.
pat your back, but you have needles on your back, so I'm like really
no,
like.
again, the disguise itself is gone as well.
Oh, okay.
I can disregard I can end it at any point as a bonus
Yeah.
action. So
Awesome.
I end it and I'm oh my God.
Sweetheart,
All right,
are
that
you
was
alright?
Nope. All right.
Oh, do you need healed at all? I can
Nope. That was okay. Well, this thing definitely was a human. Wait,
Is everything all right? As
I
you're
think
Cawthon
it
gonna want to
died.
hear
up,
this. You're
What?
gonna want to hear this.
what's going on?
I think it died.
Why is it dead?
It succumbed to its
Hold,
wounds.
everyone, hold on a second. So, seems that Witch is definitely responsible for these. Just like rubbing his temple. Ugh. Well, the memories of the creature. Turns out it was an elf. Before whatever this is. He went up to a tent, and then after he left, he
What
got
happened
a
in
fortune.
the tent?
He got his fortune read, becoming a warrior for his family, and now, yeah, he ended up like that.
You just see Cawthon go very still.
And with that, I'm just going to very, very annoyed and just cast where is it? Calm Emotions, second level spell. DC 17 charisma save.
I'm gonna say it succeeds. No change. He is calm.
oh.
Cawthon, please relax. Not right now. That has got to be the worst one I've had so far. Okay.
Cawthon just brushes past you and goes near the corpse.
Okay.
He just puts his hand over its head. You are not forgotten. Your memory lives on. I will make sure of it.
I would
And-
prefer if it didn't.
No. And then you see as he pulls his hand away, like a almost ethereal wisp comes from the corpse into his hand before fading. It's a brief, near instant. But she will pay for this. I will make sure of it. You
Yes.
go. I'm not going to do anything tonight. But
Let's take a second. We need to think about how to do this. We don't even know where she is right now.
she's on the outskirts of town. I saw her tent.
Okay, and I checked her tent and she's not there.
She's not there unless you are. It's a fun enchantment, unless you are looking for a fortune. If you're just looking for her, you won't find it. You have to be specifically looking to get your fortune told. I don't understand how it works, but it's how she sold her services when she was in town. You had to come to her looking to be knowing of the future, is what she said. So, if you go in without it, you're met with an empty tent. At least that's what I was told by those who went in and didn't see her. It was an empty tent.
Her presence isn't even there. It's not like I walked into her tent. She doesn't exist there right now.
And there's no magic that can block that kind of detection?
Not one that I know of off the bat.
Well,
Lead.
What?
Lead.
You think the woman
No, I don't think anything.
surrounded herself in lead?
I don't think anything. Cawthon asked a question. I'm providing an answer. Can anything block divination magic? Yes, lead.
All I know is that, the magic that, or at least what I assume to be magic that she put on the tent to make it so she only found by those who wanted to find it in a very specific. I don't know how it worked.
Well, yeah, that's what's fun. The only thing, according to this spell, it is actually the only divination spell that is like this. The only thing that can stop it is 10 feet of running water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lead doesn't actually stop this specific divination spell. Locate creature can only be stopped. This spell can't locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks a direct path between you and the creature. That's it.
Doesn't it also say anything about being on extraplanar if it's not on the same plane of existence? It should. Almost all divination spells are like that. Valkyrie, you stop this now!
Oh, Valkyrie. Thanks for the biddies. Thank you, Valkyrie. I was gonna comment.
As long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you.
Okay.
That's all that it states, is as long as the creature is known to you, is within 1,000 feet.
Well, another plane is definitely not 1,000 feet.
Yeah. But even if the creature is in a... or if the creature is in a different form, such as polymorph, the spell does not locate the creature. So unless she's turning herself into a book...
Anyways. I'll keep watch. We all go to bed. We need to move at first light. I want to make sure we catch her before she leaves. Hello?
Welp. All right. And Annabelle, she takes a hold of Cairo and just goes, "You need to take a nap. Go."
Do I really though?
Yes, you do. You literally just got, like, I don't know, stabbed or something, like, a bunch of times. You need to go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and she, like, opens the hatch and motions you to go in first.
Again, kind of limping, but like, I'm fine.
You're not
I'm
fine.
okay.
Shut
I'm beat to hell and back, but I'm okay.
And she goes in after you. And the funny little sight that you see is that Trixie is hanging out with Fred. Trixie has a pencil in her hand and is doodling stuff on one of his robotic arms to see what she can draw in it. And she's just like, well, I mean, if like, robots can't have tattoos, you can at least, like, draw on something. I mean, like, I can make a heart like this.
She's one of the few people that can put dragon marks on. I can put... Or not dragon marks, what is it? The enchanted tattoos?
Yeah.
Spell rot.
Would be surprised at this point. That feels very in character for Trixie.
Yeah. Fred's just letting this happen. He's just like, it's a kid. I'll tolerate with this. This is fine.
Fred's enjoying it. He's like, oh shit, I got ink now.
Oh. It's pencil, so it's not really going in well.
It's like when you try and draw on a steel pipe.
Yeah.
On the fridge.
Can Trixie do a performance check so we can see how good the drawings are, though?
Sure. let me pull up.
Little do you know, she has a plus 10 to perform.
Let me pull up her character sheet because I do have a one made for her.
Guidance.
Guidance. Okay, I see.
Bardic inspiration.
Okay, guidance, inspiration. What's your?
Can she get double inspiration?
I'll say for this, sure. This is funny enough. So, what's the inspiration again? What do you add?
D8, isn't it?
D8, yeah. How do I math that? I need a calculator. And you said it was 2. And then you gedanced? Then you did guidance?
Yep, this is D4.
And then a D4. Alright. So, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look great either. It's hardly getting in. But you can just see, like, these little doodles of, like, a heart, and, like, the sun, and some stars, and stuff like that. She may be, like, young, but she's not the best artist. She's doing her best. She's doing her best. And Fred is just sitting there, having his arm held out so that she could, like, doodle things in it. And he looks to you guys, who are about to come in, and just goes, "Oh, hey, I've been watching over the kid, and I think I'm doing good."
Great job, Fred. I'm gonna go lie down.
Yeah.
My head is pounding. Oh, this is a new one.
Yeah, Julia's just like, she looks worried. She looks very worried for you. But she's staying beside you for the rest of the night. For reasons.
I'm fine.
No.
My love, please go to sleep. I will be fine. I just need to take a nap.
I know, but like... you got me worried. You got me worried.
If you don't fall asleep, I won't either. Please go to sleep as well.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Just please actually sleep.
I will, don't worry.
Alright. Does anyone else want to do anything else before the night the night's already around, before the night ends?
Not before tonight, but I'm DMing you something. True.
Okay.
So fuck it, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to, with all the information that I have about the witch, like her name, like where she's been, what she does to people, like all that stuff, I'm going to cast Legend Lore.
Okay.
And
God.
Remind me again?
just see if anything pings.
Okay.
So basically, name or describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you get no information.
Okay.
If the more information you already have on the thing, so, her name, what she does to people, this stuff about her tent, the more detailed information you receive. The information you learn is accurate, but might be couched in figurative language. For example, if you have a mysterious magic axe on hand, the spell might yield the information, "Woe to the evildoer whose hand touches the axe, for even the heft slices the hand of evil ones. Only a true creature of stone, lover and beloved of Moradin, may awaken the true power of the axe, and only the sacred word of Runog on the lips."
Okay. So, with the information you have gotten, let's see. Let me look at my lore stuff. Let me look at all my lore. So what you know?
Lore.
Lore! TM. Lore! So what you do know is that, of course, this witch's name is Agatha. She is a witch who gets people's fortunes and brings them utter dismay afterwards. And sometimes she does these, she captures some of these people, using one of her spells, and uses them to test the limits of what magic can do. But what you also learn is that she is a part of a coven. This coven, which she is, from what you can gather, is currently at its location right now. She is a part of the Mystique Coven, which is pretty much unknown to most people. It's more of an under-the-radar sort of coven compared to normal gatherings of witches from all over Lavera. And their goal right now is to try and enlist as many of the witches of Lavera as possible. And if they don't accept that invitation, they will be killed. But she is currently at this Mystique Coven, not headquarters, base, I would say.
I'm okay. Okay. Well, I got a plan a brewing. Too bad she's not here. Okay.
Can you legend lore the Mystique Coven?
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm gonna legend lore the Mystique Coven with all the information that I now have about it.
All right. So
And that's my second, and that's my only other spell. So after this, I'm tapped.
All right. You guys will be taking a long rest anyway, so
Yeah.
it'll all be good. So legend loring the Mystique Coven. It's an under the radar coven of witches, mainly the bad ones, whose goal is to take over Lavera bit by bit, get the attention of some of its greater rulers, so like King Arthur, the queens of the Everglade, and this is ruled by a woman by the last name of Hecate. So Hecate is the head of the mystic coven. And they currently have 3 witches in mind to get a hold of. The Queen of the Glacialis Empire, Elstrid Amor. The witch who runs Violet Crook, Octavia Applegate. And a young, naive shadow witch by the name of Winnie Carter.
Okay. I don't have any more spells, but I would have loved to have done. Okay, actually, I'm from Violet Crook. What do I know about Octavia?
So what you know about Octavia, from being a part of Violet Crook, is that she is the primary woman who runs the town. She makes sure that the people are safe, but also practices magic in a safe way. And she also helps run some of the academies there, which is pretty much 2 academies there. And she's a good witch. She's a good witch. Some of the people know her as the Owl Witch of Violet Crook, mainly because she sometimes takes on a owl sometimes, but she also carries an umbrella as her wand / staff. But from what you've known via the people there at Violet Crook, a lot of people have high respects for her. Seeing that she is kind of straying away from the normal for witches, which is being evil, casting hexes and curses on people, and using her magic for a better cause. So, and you also know that she's very protective of her town.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's just. Okay. What'd you say was the name of the young witch? I'm gonna write that down.
Her name is Winnie Carter.
Winnie Carter. I'm going to look through my waterfowl book and see if Winnie Carter has any appearance in the stories in it.
Okay. So, strangely enough, there's hardly any of this Winnie Carter at all. But you do find a picture of a young girl. There's no color in this. Of a young girl. Like wavy to curly hair, with a bow. And it looks like she's, according to the scenery in the background of the picture, it looks like she may be in Rookmorn.
Oh. Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Cool. So, I kind of hand wave, tell everyone that's awake about the things I've learned, and say, that I'm going tomorrow to cast Sending to Winnie to be on the lookout for any witches and to avoid them if possible, and if not, then to just join them so she doesn't get killed.
Couldn't you use your book to do it?
I can only use the book to contact very certain people. That is you three and Conrad.
Can you change that? Well, no.
They have to write the name in the book themselves.
Okay, I forgot that feature.
Actually, hang on, let me double check that because let me double check that. Let's see.
Isn't it a Xanathar's feature, isn't it?
Okay, as an action, you can magically erase a name on the page by touching it, blah, 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 blah. With your permission, a creature can use its action to write its name in the page, yeah.
Okay.
So, no.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can contact her tomorrow. Hopefully they haven't gotten to her yet. And I'll warn her I don't want her to die, so I'd rather she join this cult and we take them down later, or I fetch Conrad and his hunters on it.
Well, why don't you tell Conrad now? At the very least, he can be.
I'm about to.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I just wanted to inform you all first before I made any rash decisions.
No, it's a good plan.
Yeah.
Wait a second. At that moment, Cawthon would pull out the map, the one that's got the marks on it. Where's the circle now? That was over where we were.
You would see.
Is it still here?
You would see that comparing to where it was last time, it went a bit, if you want to look at the map section thing in the first picture, it went up further northwest into the forest.
She's moving.
Yes, I just told you she's at the base of
And then Cawthon would take the map and show her, but I think we know where she is.
Oh, perfect. I'm not on their list, obviously. Otherwise, that would have been
No, I
pertinent
understand.
information. But
I'm sorry.
I think that if I pretend to be interested. I am. I was. I don't know if I can stop being an eldritch parasite, and maybe that would intrigue them.
Out of curiosity, do you think your grandmother was a part of their coven or knew of their coven?
I cannot check that at the moment.
No, I figure. I'm just
I don't
asking
know.
you, do you based on your own intuition?
Truly, I do not know.
Fair
It
enough.
sounded like my grandmother had her own plans, but they are eerily similar to their plans. You know, taking over Lavera, though my grandmother was going to storm Camelot with a zombie army.
I would prefer if at the moment we don't put ourselves into more danger.
No, I agree. That's... Rash actions won't get us anywhere, but... we need to find... Finding her is our next course of action.
Yes.
That much we can agree on.
Yes.
Stopping her is our next course of action, because... Look, and I gesture to the corpse of the creature.
Yes.
I agree, but putting ourselves literally into their sights does not sound like the option we should be going for.
Okay.
You all go downstairs, get rest. I'm gonna sleep up here. I'm gonna sleep on the roof. I should be safe enough. I just want to make sure I keep an ear and an eye out for any other trouble.
Okay.
I'm unharmed. I'm still fit enough to do work, and I want to make sure that if anyone gets attacked, that someone can help.
Yes.
Cawthon, if you get hit, if you see another one, do not chase it on your own.
At worst, I distract it so others can get away. I'm not gonna engage with it if it's not attacking someone. I'll promise you that. If it's attacking someone who can't defend themselves, then I'll intervene. Otherwise, I leave it be.
Wake us up first.
Of course,
The fact
but
okay.
It-
The fact that
it's the
neither of
alone
you,
part.
the fact that none of the three of you thought to come get us is disturbing.
well, Cairo sent Annabelle to fetch us and told me, and I went, and then she went with me. So I just went because I heard Cairo was in trouble, and I knew I could get there faster than most of you.
Anyway,
If
Sorry it didn't go
you
to plan.
get-
It still worked out, though, didn't it?
I
Anyway.
am so in far too much pain right now to even attempt to argue. Do not engage on your own.
Okay.
okay. I'm
Good
to make
night. And Akane, do not take fake interest in a coven that is trying to murder all the people that don't take interest in it. For the love of God, neither of these are good plans right now. I am going to bed.
Fair enough.
Conrad would like this plan.
I am not Conrad. Conrad is not here, and Conrad would not enjoy this plan.
Well,
Why don't you
I
ask
really just said,
Conrad?
well, my boyfriend understands me, Dad.
That's exactly how I felt, too.
That,
God damn it.
are you sure you don't? Are you sure you can't cast Vicious Mockery?
I could. I do have it.
No, I'm talking to Cairo. I'm talking to Cairo. You sure Cairo can't cast it? Jesus!
He's not even there. He's asleep, man.
Yeah, Cairo's just fully unconscious.
Yeah.
Angel, I can make no promises about that first one.
So
Or no, the second one. The first one, not so much.
so I'm going to, once that conversation's over, I'm going to start doing my writing sending to Conrad.
Okay.
And just be like,
Wait, actually, before we end the conversation.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The wolf boyfriend with your hairpin does not want you to put yourself in danger just to get information. Good night.
First of all,
Nope. Good night.
First of all,
There he goes. He's gone.
I'm not. First of all, and I like literally I kick you when you go to lay down. I kick you when you go to lay down. I go. First of all, not my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Second of all,
Yeah. Keep talking. Yeah.
second of all, he's cool, kind of. Unlike
cool.
you.
He's not an idiot.
I'm not an idiot. You're calling me an idiot right now. You realize you're doing that, right?
Yes, pot. I know. I'm calling the kettle black. Now go to bed.
I have to inform Conrad about everything that's happening, but sure, in a minute. And
Yep, keep texting your boyfriend.
he's literally tried to kill me.
Yeah, and then you gave him a hairpin.
Yeah, because I had trauma associated with my family.
Yeah, that
And
wasn't
I
trauma.
wanted to get rid of it.
That wasn't trauma in your eyes.
Damn. Oh my god.
Damn, Dad calling her out. It's just a phase, Dad. It's not a phase, Dad. It's a lifestyle.
Dad just dealt with the worst pain of taking on literal spikes growing out of his back. He is exhausted and not in the mood.
He's got that back pain.
I don't get why everything has to. I don't get why a man and a woman can't just be friends.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you and him can't be just friends. No, good night.
It kind of kicks you again.
All right. So what you gonna write?
I'm going to write. Have you heard of the Mystique Coven? It's underground and relatively low key, but it's also very lowbrow. It's recruiting evil witches. Trying to recruit. I list the names of Octavia, Winnie, and the Queen, and I say, and they're willing to kill anyone who refuses. I thought the hunters should be aware. Their base of operations seems to be located around, and I draw the map and circle the place where it is. And I, around here, and, I thought the hunter should be made aware.
Okay. So, after a bit, you do get a reply back. Maybe because it is kind of late and he may be asleep, but who knows?
Yeah. Whoops.
It's fine. He does say though, well, it does write back in your book, we have heard of them, but the information was vague from what we could gather. We did not know where they were located at, and we did not know a whole lot of their plans other than take Lavera. But this information will be helpful. If you need it, and if you are going after it, it is probably risky with the amount of potential witches that may be there.
I write back. Estimated head count?
It takes a moment, and he then just says 20 to 30.
Shit! That's me, Chris, saying shit! Oh, we are in way over our heads. Okay.
Keep the mage skull.
Sorry if I disturbed your sleep. Needed this information out immediately.
he just says, "It's okay. I'm a light sleeper anyway."
Akane reads back. For the longest time, I didn't sleep.
I just thought it was funny.
Do you
for
sleep
doing-
at all anymore though?
I currently sleep. I no longer have aspect of the moon.
Okay,
I switched that out for Farthram.
fair enough. 'Cause Farscribe is much cooler.
all that's written back is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why I didn't sleep. I wonder why. I don't say why, but I think he can infer. Anyway.
Yeah, I wonder.
Anyway.
Slash J.
Anyway, I go to bed.
Alright. So if that's all for,
Oh, wait!
What?
We did not have to kill that guy!
What did you do?
I have a waterfowl ability that lets me learn people's history.
Uh-oh!
Oh well, he's dead. I don't care. I was planning on killing him for it anyway. It was gonna happen. It was whether y'all wanted me to or didn't want me to.
Let me just double check that I'm not lying out my ass.
Hold on, I'll pull it up too. Hold on.
I have to spend a minute conversing with the creature.
Yeah.
And I don't know that thing can talk, so you know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
And it was unconscious,
Yeah,
so it
yeah.
wasn't
Well,
going
yeah,
to talk.
I could have talked to it the next day.
But yeah. If that's all that you guys want to do for tonight, I would say this is a good time to take a quick, let's make it a 10-minute break. Just because this next portion is going to be a bit shorter. So,
Okay.
Everyone, go take your breaks, go use the bathroom, get yourself a drink.
Nap time.
Nap time. No, wait, no, not nap time. Anyways, hi, chat. How are we doing today, chat? Hi. Oh, hi, Olivia, Oliver. Hi. Welcome.
There have been a lot of new names.
Yeah, I'm happy though. It's nice to see everyone here in the chat. It's nice to meet you guys. Hi, how are we doing? I gotta say thank you again to Valkyrie for the biddies. Triggering the weaves a lot today. Look, it was unintentional. Unless it was the things you were saying, then yeah. Truly is becoming the next critical role. All of you shall be here. One day. I love D&D. Yay! You're gonna love this one. This is session 10, even though I forgot to save session 1 and 9. It's okay though. It's fine though. We're living. I triggered the weaves. Oh, okay. Because I would have not made any references that anyone would know. The only animes that I know is Bocchi the Rock and Spy X Family and Komi Can't Communicate.
Speaking of, Spy Family just released the first episode of season 2.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it was
So did Goblin
Sunday.
Slayer recently.
Goblin Slayer released season 2. Rising of the Shield Hero released their first episode of season 3.
Wait, what?
Faraway Paladin released their first episode of season 2.
Ooh.
And there are about 15 new series that just populated, where like 7 of them are fantasy or isekai based.
Oh.
And I believe Spring, Rising of the Reincarnated as a Slime comes back, and I believe
Wait, what?
Yep, in
Yes!
spring 2024, finally, after like 2.5 years, it's finally coming back. And I believe spring of 2024 is also the release of the Suicide Squad isekai.
Is any context needed for this session? Okay. So
No, not at all. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
No, they're a new one. I gotta give them context. I don't want to be that mean to the new ones. Well, I must go to sleep, but I'm keeping the stream up for the support. Thank you, Valkyrie. Sleep well. Take care. Too bad. No, I'm gonna give Olive context anyways.
No context.
No, I'm giving.
Die, mosquito!
Look, TLDR. They're in. Okay, so this is a fairy tale fantasy world where people play either fairy tale.
I think it's just
folklore-
this session, she said.
Oh, just this
Or
session.
they said.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen the other sessions?
The other sessions, despite me forgetting to save episode 1 and 9. How much time you got? 9.5 sessions of content. No, lol. Okay.
Oh.
I would.
Okay, well, 2 of the half sessions are both filler, so
yeah,
like.
yeah. All you need to know, we're fighting porcupines. It's lion porcupines, guys, just like Trixie said.
Cawthon likes to throw people at other people. That's all you need to know.
Till they're doing
If he
things
can
to
do it,
themselves.
he will do it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
back.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Yeah, they're in a desert. They're in a desert town, with some monsters in there. Who are your wacky characters? Oh, well, our wacky little characters here. We have Dr. Know-All of the, what was the folklore again? Was it Irish, or was it, like...
Germanic.
Germanic?
It is in the Grimm Brothers fairy tales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are looking for a relatively quick read that is funny, entertaining, but also just wacky, weird, and kind of mysterious, it's a really good read. But yeah, he's not a doctor, hence why I have no ability. I have 1 healing spell, and it's Cure Wounds. I also have an intelligence score of 14. Oh no, sorry, that's Julia. 10.
I thought you had an intelligence of negative. I thought you did.
No, it's a modifier of 0. The only negative... I don't have any negative modifiers, thank you very much. But I have a 10 intelligence. I am not a real doctor.
No, you never will be.
But you know what? I will keep pretending that I am.
Yeah, well...
Yes, because you're very good at that. You're very good at pretending.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that plus 13 to deception is great, okay?
So is a plus 13 to athletics.
Plus 13 to
I mean,
deception,
yeah.
performance, persuasion, plus 10 to insight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Neither a baron nor a doctor. And then we have technically a Little Red Riding Hood, which is Akane Higamana.
Originally, this was a character I called Little Dead Hood, because she was an undying warlock. Her grandmother was a lich, and was up to some nasty, nasty stuff. And which is why she turned into a lich, and the wolf was actually in the right for killing her.
Hooray! Let's go!
And now Akane is deeply traumatized to learn that her family is,
in fact, evil.
it is so evil. Her family was evil, and the man who slaughtered them is not only in the right, is now a comrade of hers named Conrad Wolf,
Yeah.
who
With an E at the
there
end.
is who they are
Who's
they
her
are
boyfriend?
currently just friends.
Right.
Hurrah!
No, because the fortune teller that I went to said, yeah, you should be friends with him first. So I was like,
Okay, Ash just showed up. Like, Ash has not been here for most of the stream, and already on you, Akane.
okay, listen. The only character I'm missing is the huntsman or the axeman or whatever it's called, and
Woodsman.
the woodsman. And to be honest, I had the woodsman in an earlier draft. That just didn't make it into the draft that we ended up using here.
Mhm.
Because I couldn't figure out a way. I think originally, the woodsman was the one to make my grandmother a lich, but that was before I decided my family was evil.
Mhm.
And that was his version of saving her.
Yep.
Because the woodsman famously saves the day at the end of the story, and I scrapped that because I wanted my grandmother to be evil.
Of course.
Yeah. So that's that, and then
There-
yeah.
And yes, Ash does say currently. I don't know if Truly's going to involve a woodsman in my life. Make that a love triangle, I guess.
Oh,
Oh. And then we have Cawthon Smith, which is based off of which
so
story?
he's based roughly off of two characters. Majorly, he's based off of Howlin from Irish folklore, the equivalent of Irish Hercules, kind of roughly. And then how he acts and how he plays is a bit more based off of Perrin Ibarra from the Wheel of Time series, at least in terms of how he acts. But his abilities and his backstory and a lot of that are kind of a mix of the two. His first name is actually literally just the last name of another character from the same book series.
Yeah.
But he's a Rune Knight barbarian, or a Rune Knight fighter, ancestral guardian barbarian, who's long story short, he had his fortune told when he was young that he would be a great warrior by a fortune teller who told half-truths and false fortunes. Basically, the fortunes told you this, but then usually you would be befallen upon with something horrible later. You know, you'd be the most beautiful person in town, but you'd die 3 days later before you went into a bigger town. Or you would be immune to, or you'd be resistant to all forms of physical damage, but you get turned into a warforged. Or in Cawthon's case, he would be a great warrior, but now he's afraid that sooner or later he's just going to get killed in battle. Yes, that's kind of, cheesy, trying to accept his own fate, or trying to accept mortality, but he's afraid he's going to die much younger than he hoped. And he's also pissed at the fortune teller because one of his friends died because of her. And now he's hunting her down.
Yeah. And then we have Cairo. Is Cairo based? Actually, no. I won't say anything because he doesn't remember. If Ghost is here though, if you want to say some little things about
Yeah,
Cairo.
no, that's he put it in chat.
Oh,
That about sums him up.
Cairo.
Especially that last bit.
Hercules mixed with Aladdin mixed with Goku. Might be part god. Kinda dumb, kinda awkward. Has god lasers and wings. His trauma and a puppy and a really cool girlfriend who's out of his league.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. I followed. Hey, thank you, Olive. I don't have the little alerts up, but it will show up on other screens. Like the screen that'll
No, the
come up
lasers have always been a
tomorrow.
thing. He's a Sun Soul Monk.
Yeah.
He just doesn't use them as much because combat's not the main priority in this game. And usually if combat happens, Cawthon is kind of dominating the size of the field just because he is large and throwing people around. I actually just realized Cawthon's done more damage and attacked more by throwing people and punching them than he has actually used weapons.
Yes, you should. As you should. Okay. 10
I really
minutes-
should pick up Tavern Brawler.
Probably. 10 minutes have passed. Is everyone ready to go? Is everyone good?
Yes.
Yep.
Ghost, you good? I shake. Ghost! Lucru! Wake up! I'm gonna start? Okay. So, alright. So, come early in the morning. I need everyone to make a perception check, please.
Okay. Sure thing. I'm good at that because I'm a wait, actually, am I good at that? I keep saying I'm good at stuff because I'm a paranoid bitch, but I don't think I actually have. I think I've said this about perception before. Yeah, oh yeah, +7. I'm fine.
Dirty
I'm plus
20.
5.
18 plus 7.
18. What's 18 plus 18 plus
25.
7? 25. Okay.
16 plus 5, 21.
21. Okay. 20. I need to list this down. Hold on. So 25, 20, 21, 20. Freaking, where's my dice? Because I gotta roll for the other two. Wait, other four, including Freddy, though I don't have a character sheet for Fred yet. We don't say that. What's the plus on that? Hold on, I need to get my...
I'm sorry, you already wrote one for Trixie and still haven't written one for Fred?
Yeah. I keep on forgetting about Fred.
Cawthon, we see the priorities here.
No, I get it. No stat sheet for Fred. To be fair, he's probably just he's probably a little more dex based than Cawthon is, but he's just as much of a meat monkey.
And then Trixie.
He was a Fletcher's son, so archery was something he was decent at.
Okay.
Or no, did I say Fletcher or Thatcher? I can't remember. I think Fletcher.
It's Red Fletcher.
So yeah, he's the son of a Fletcher, which is a person who makes arrows.
Yeah. Okay. So. All right. Cairo. If you want to mute.
I am indeed here.
Okay. So Cairo.
Mm-hmm.
So you wake up early in the morning. Trixie is already up too. And you're waking up, and she's probably looking like she's getting like a couple of non-perishable foods for whenever, like out of like a little crate. As you wake up, what exactly do you do now that you're awake?
I immediately am going to do what I DM'd you about.
All right. She sees you go. And
I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna just go make sure nothing happened overnight and look outside.
Cawthon's just sitting on the roof. Did anything happen overnight? Because he was sleeping on the roof.
No, nothing happened.
Okay. I'll be here. I'm getting stuff ready for everyone to eat and once everyone's awake.
Okay, awesome.
All right. So, you're heading out?
I am, yeah.
All right. Cawthon, you don't hear a thing. As...
With a 21? Okay.
No, because Cairo rolled a 26.
Fair enough.
And Trixie was the only one that...
I rolled a 25.
He rolled a 26.
He rolled a 26 in stealth.
Okay, fine. Oh, in stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was he's sneaking out.
Oh.
So, Cairo, where do you go?
I'm going towards where that tent is.
Okay. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. Let me look at this real quick. Alright, so you make your way towards this tent. And thanks to Trixie's earlier directions in the day prior, you will know where this tent is located. You could even see it a little bit further off, since it's a different color than sand. And there lies the tent. There's a little bit of light coming from inside. Do you go in?
Yep.
Okay. So you enter into the tent, and it's pretty small. Only having room for a small table, 2 chairs, and a small shelf. On the table, or at the table, you see a feminine figure. Seemingly like she's been waiting there for you. And she looks to you and just goes, "Ah, you must be looking for a fortune, yes?"
You could say that.
Well, what do you want read into? I could definitely give you something in particular.
As in, you have something in particular to give, or
No,
I
like,
asked
what do you
something in
want?
particular?
What do you want read into?
Kara's gonna think for a minute. Also, DM, I did precast a spell just in case. Just as aware.
Send me again what your precast spell was.
Yep. I was gonna think for a minute, and given that this witch can only appear when people need a fortune or something, he's gonna try and be honest about the thing that he was doing.
Okay.
Or as honest as he can be without giving up the play.
All right.
I wanna understand more who I am.
Okay. An insomniac.
So how long does it take for Kara to get here?
How long does it take? 10 minutes, I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
And on this, on the table, is this crystal ball, sitting on it, and she peers into it. She has it very close to her. In very close reaching distance, just in case anyone were to try and nab it. And she peers into it and just goes, "Oh, you're an interesting one. Quite the lineage." So you seem to be an angel. Is that right?
Is that right? You tell me. I don't know.
Well, you did have the wings.
I do. That is a truthful
Oh,
statement.
You must be. Well, I can see that you may be a child to one of the gods. A child to the gods. Huh. That's a funny little turn on that. And it seems like you have something you hold near and dear to you. Oh my, and is her little story interesting too? Well, I see that you two will be very happy together. I do see great things in the future for you. You will be able
Okay,
to...
Kara's gonna interrupt her because he knows that this bitch fucks with the future, so he's gonna... I don't like to know the future. I just wanted to know more so about the past, if you don't mind. I don't like setting futures in stone.
Now, isn't that an interesting one? Never had anyone asking about the past. Well, that is a little bit out of my usual reach. But let me see. And she peers further into it. I need you to make an insight check for me, please.
Sure thing, boss. Wait, I fucking closed my character sheet.
Oh no! Dang it!
I was looking something up and I clicked on D&D Beyond and it pulled me out of my character sheet. I'm done.
Pain.
Give me a second.
Yeah, okay. Second has passed. No. Second has passed. It's not terrible.
You and insight is a +8, so that's a 25.
Okay. Most of the stuff that she's going to say is coming out of the butt. But you can tell that what she has said about certain aspects of what she mentioned before is kind of true. Despite some of the obvious. And she just says, "Well, you are a child of a god," which is quite interesting, really. It's a rarity to see those around. And you've been through a lot of strife before, and most likely it's been the cause of you wanting to forget it all. You wanted to forget the terrors of the past in order to escape this terrible life you once lived as this child to a celestial, even. But that's all I can see, really. Is there something else you wanted to learn? Or is that all for you?
No one else is here yet. Shit. Okay.
No?
No one's even awake. I'm gonna try and push the timing a little bit. Can you
What
tell
time
me
would it be
what-
even now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we try to wake
Yeah.
up?
It would be like
Because
6
Cawthon's an early
a.m.
riser.
It would be like
Cawthon
6
would be
a.m.
awake.
Well,
Cawthon would be up.
well,
And Julia would be making food and questioning where he went.
Akane also makes food, and Akane is a light sleeper, and Akane, I know didn't wake up to Cairo leaving, but did have a 27 perception check. I mean 25
Five.
perception check.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I said 27 because I'm looking
Yeah,
at something
so
that says
you
27
guys
on the
would've
moment.
woken
Sorry.
Up, like, sometime after, like a little bit, like a few minutes, minus Cawthon, few minutes after Kyra left, and Trixie just goes,
Oh yeah, Kyra went out to do something. I don't know what though. He didn't really specify.
There is a note left, obviously, next to where you guys are sleeping.
Oh, in the nest.
God damn it.
in the nest.
I didn't think you guys would like this plan, so I'm gonna hope you find this fast enough. I'm gonna get the witch out and keep her busy as long as I can. Based on what Cawthon said, hopefully this will bring her to view. I know she might not be there, so if I'm not back when you're reading this, come to the tent.
Oh my god, the idiot. Oh, it's too early for this. Let's go. Up,
Let's go.
up we go.
Oh wait, do I come along too?
No,
No.
stay here.
Okay.
Julia, keep an eye on the kid. I'll be back. Can you just open a dimension door as far as you can, please? Oh my god.
How far does Dimension Door go again?
500
5,000
feet.
feet.
Okay.
No,
500.
500 feet.
Yes, 500.
Okay.
Are you all no? Is anything gonna do? Anyone gonna get my attention or no?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay.
I'm not. I said dimension door as far as she could.
Doesn't she have to go with you though?
Yes.
Yes. But she can also teleport back.
Fair enough.
And I
Or
won't.
walk back.
And Dimension Door is only one other person, so I'm walking. So I'm
Okay.
waking you up.
Okay.
All right, come on. Kyra left. Kyra's talking to the witch.
Did you say that as you're like coming up?
Yeah.
Okay. Cawthon, he's on the roof. You just see him jump off the roof, land, that idiot, and just book it 100 feet around.
And I'm going 60 feet around because I don't have extreme movement speed like a certain barbarian.
I'm sorry, I took mobile and have fast movement because I'm a barbarian.
As soon as I get within... As soon as I get within 1,000 feet... We'll say within 700 feet of the tent, I'm going to use Locate Creature again.
Okay. So
Casting it, looking for the witch.
you do get a ping.
She's fucking there. God damn
At
it.
the tent.
Cawthon probably is caught up.
So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm now going to turn message off toward Akane. Oh, she's fucking there.
Cawthon blasts past you. He's running straight for the tent.
Alright. So at this point, you guys are bounding like...
Where's Fred?
Fred, he was down there with you
He'd
guys.
probably follow, actually.
Yeah, he could.
would follow.
Yeah, he would follow. He would
This is
follow
something
after.
personal to him. He would
Yeah.
follow. He's just nowhere near as fast as Cawthon.
And Annabelle would definitely follow, seeing that she did not know that Kyra was going to do this either.
You're just pissed off your girlfriend, man. You just got yourself a fate worse than death. I'll pray for you at your funeral, but I'm sorry, man. I can't do anything to help you here.
I'll pray for you, but oh no. So, you guys are bounding there, and and you guys get closer and closer, and you guys do see like, again, tent is small, so you could definitely see Cairo closer to the doorway, because the tent is so small, and his back is to the entrance. What do you guys do?
Well, I'm going to when I can see the witch, I'm thinking, and stop me if this is a bad idea. Banishment?
It is.
Not yet.
Okay. Alright, no banishment then.
Cawthon would like to do some. Can I do something?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So as he approaches the tent, he kind of stops and walks up, and just holds the hand out before just taking a deep breath and opening the tent and walking in.
Okay. So you see Cairo standing there, and what kind of looks like the woman who took your fortune. She looks a little bit younger than before, still with blue on though.
Agatha. If I'm trying to remember Agatha, right?
Yeah, Agatha.
I'd look at Cairo and like, you worried us. We were going to do this together, I thought.
She just looks at you with a smile curled on her face as the orb sort of disintegrates.
Hello, Agatha.
Hello again, Cawthon. It's been far too long. Took you way too long to get to me.
That's because I wasn't always looking for just you.
Oh, well.
I do have a question for you.
Go
Do
ahead.
you remember them?
Oh.
Do you?
Oh, of course I do. And she looks behind you, and she looks at Fred, who is standing behind you. As she goes, still looking for that body of yours? Oh, you should probably give that up now. I mean, you're no longer Fred Fletcher. You're just a mere metal scrap of him. Well,
You know, I had so many ideas of what I thought I'd do when I found you. But you know what? Enough's enough. I'll let them do the talking, and I'd like to rage.
Wait,
wait.
because raging is going to cause initiative.
I know. I know.
So prior to that, just so that I can use it once before I have to worry about it, let us use free use of Hideous Laughter. DC is a Wisdom save, DC 17.
Oh, okay. Okay. What was the DC you said?
17.
17? Okay, she succeeds.
Okay.
Okay. Can I say something about this rage? It's different.
Sure.
But where before, whenever Cawthon raged, he turned almost monstrous, almost hideous. He stays looking the same, but ethereal blue spirits start to surround him, looking like people. One looking like the beast that we killed, another looking like a minotaur, and one looking like a young woman, probably about 15 or 16. And they're all surrounding him, and they're all staring at Agatha.
And she has the smug smile as she watches this. And I guess with that, if that's going to start initiative, we're gonna save that for next session. So yeah, that's the end of the session for today, but there's one more little tidbit. The little ending message that I always keep around.
Of course.
So, let me change the music first. Let's stop with the sand sounds. we're gonna stop the sand sounds. P stop. Music selection. I have a hidden music channel. Teehee. P play. With the bada bing bada boom repeat all. Alright. And I'm gonna turn this down because the sand sounds was quieter than the normal music. Alright. So, walking down cobbled streets of a town filled to the brim with magic, students begin leaving the local academies for the evening to hit up a tavern or a small coffee shop to either study or celebrate another week's end of classes. Messenger birds taking flight throughout the skies, past crooked trees, and the magical street lights catching a flame in the blink of an eye as it turns darker. One of these people, walking the streets, is the very woman who runs it, her umbrella in hand and her spell book following right behind her. It's routine at this point, patrolling the streets on her own to make sure that no one is abusing their magic, or just to make sure that people get home safely for the night. Yet, this night, in particular, is very important for her to do her laps around Violet Crook. Just a couple minutes ago, she received a letter. A letter with a threat on it. The town that she spent many decades on creating is in danger, and she needs to activate the protective runes in the cobbled streets to prevent the threat from succeeding. This is her town. These are her people. And she'll do just about anything to make sure that they are safe. Thank you guys for coming to the session today! Sorry if it was shorter than normal, but I didn't want it to go on for too long. But yeah! Hooray! That's so much fun. Yay!
That was a lot. Thank you, Truly.
You're welcome!
Thank you, Truly.
You're welcome.
This was a fun one.
Yeah. Thank you, players, for coming by. Appreciate you guys. And Mid. Mid! You're gonna start the bit wars again.
No one will beat me at them. Those are my leftover bits, by the way.
Leftover? I can never catch up.
Yeah, I'll just keep my second place for now.
For now. Forever.
Forever. The bit wars, they begin. Yay! Yeah, this is the norm. It's fine, guys. It's alright. But yeah. That was so fun, guys. Thank you for playing. I'll be sure to save this episode, like, immediately after I'm done. I gotta make sure.
Sure, you will.
On my streak. How many point we at this? Let's take a gander. I have my
I've done
calculator.
1725 total.
1725 plus 17. I'm not gonna sing anything that'll get me copyright. Is it that in total of bits, that's like over 25,000. Competitive. Whoa. Put it back. Put it back up. Thank you. All right. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It was a lot of fun. I'm also pretty happy that I got the name tags fixed.
Yay! About time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was just like, man,
Sorry.
If I'm gonna add on the pronouns, I might as well just fix the things that needed to be fixed or changed. Okay, overshot my estimate and missed a 0. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to transition over to the just me moment. But thank you, players. Thank you. You guys did great. Everyone applaud for the players. They
Thank
did
you, Truly.
great. Yay.
Thank you, Truly.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Truly, and thank you everyone who keeps watching our
Yay.
insanity.
It's a ton of fun.
Yeah. You guys are free to stay in the VC if you want, but I'm gonna switch over now. So, thank you, players. I'll see you. Goodbye, players.
Yep.
Goodbye.
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 And
I did not let him finish. I'm dragging the Warforged bot in with me. Okay. I'll be here as long as I'm available. Yeah. But hi guys, hi chat. Thank you guys so much for joining. Session 10. Even though we had a couple of moments where like I couldn't make things work due to IRL things, but I would just like to say, while I'm here, I'm very appreciative of you guys coming by. This series is a lot of fun to do. And I have such amazing players. They're all great. I don't know, like, if each of them have any, like, other social media handles, but I know Lucru, or Ghost, has, like, a TikTok. So be sure to go support him and the others. Can't wait for Candela? Yeah! I just met with Circle 3. Everyone is so freaking, like, hilarious. Like, I have been always appreciative of all my players and the people who are willing to take their time into joining these games, having a little laugh, getting spooked occasionally, and, you know, letting me be a little goofball sometimes. Do we still have the better name? Good question. You could take a look at the names yourself, Angel. You should be able to. But yeah, we have a normal stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more Minecraft, but I have my Halloween skin done, like my little Halloween outfit, so I'm excited to show that tomorrow. And also, I don't know if I'll have the background done, because I still need to work on it. Probably after this, but who knows. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some normal Minecraft tomorrow if anyone wants to chill and join me. We may... I don't know if I want to do Truly Origins first or random maps first, but we'll see. We'll see. So 3 p.m. EST. Go and have some fun with me. And also, at the end of the month, 29th of October, 29th of October, I'll be here. Yay! 29th of October, you guys get to meet the third circle for Candela Obscura, the Tri-Equinox assignments. Time? Time for tomorrow's stream, 3 p.m. EST. Time for the Candela game, it'll be at, I think it was either 6:30 or 7:30. It's 1 to 2. I'm getting mixed match. But yeah, you guys get to meet the third and final circle. So the last group of 4 people. Yeah. So I'm really excited. I'm very excited. Also, I don't know if Briar is going to, cause I am a part of Briarheart RPG's Candela Obscura game. I don't know if Briar is gonna upload on Twitch tomorrow night of the episode that we recorded. So I'm hoping, cause I know last Tuesday it was really delayed. I'm hoping on that Twitch channel it will be premiering at 10 p.m. EST, and hopefully not midnight, because I did not want to stay up until past midnight because I worked the next day. So yeah, got a lot of exciting things going on, and hopefully later down the line, a friend of mine has a Halloween party on the 28th, but I've already signed up for an event that weekend. Oof, yeah. I mean, I have to go to work on the 28th anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm excited to be able to show you guys more of these TTRPGs. And also, maybe in the near future, have some more collaborations with other streamers and stuff like that. maybe I can yoink Sneck into something, or Snexy. My goo friend. I may drag them in. But, I'm really excited to be able to show you guys. Speaking of, I need to clarify something, but doesn't have to be right now. Okay. But yeah, I'm super excited, guys. I'm really excited. So, yeah, pretty much just keep your eyes peeled. And I will see you guys, tomorrow. Okay, goodbye now. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye.